YouTube, what's up? I wanted to make a quick introduction and show what's in my gym bag um before we get into today's workout, today's video, and show what I usually like to carry, any type of supplements that I use or pre-workout or what's not. So anybody else can, if you like it, you can give it a try or whatnot. So first thing, I'm gonna start on squat day, since today's squat day. Shoes. The shoes I use, I like these Tier Athletics squat shoes. They're flat, wide toe box. They have that elevated heel, so I can get that depth that I want and need. Very comfortable. I like the double straps on it, so it tightens on the foot. And that's what I use for squats. Now the belts I use is from Strength Shop USA. They had a deal bundle for the belts, the wrist wraps, and the knee sleeves, which I had to send back because it wasn't the right size. But customer service was excellent. They let me replace the size, so they should be on the way. And that was like $150 for that deal for those three things, which is outstanding. And the quality of the belt is outstanding. You see how thick it is, sturdy. The buckle, quick detached leathers, rose gold. I like that color. Really pops. First, I was like, I don't really like pink. I don't want that. It's not manly enough. But then I looked at it. I was like, well, it's kind of cold. That rose gold is kind of cold. Yeah. So that's the belt I use. Now for bench day, my wrist wraps. These are the wrist wraps that came with the bundle. As you can see, very quality, long use wrist wraps. These are really good also. I like these wrist wraps. I was using different ones previously. And I'll link everything in the description. So if anybody's interested in the equipment and getting your own, I'll link it in the description for you. So yeah, this is what I like to use on bench days. I like to use my wrist wraps. I haven't got elbow sleeves yet, but I will eventually. So that's the main equipment I like to use. So here's my pre-workout that I use. Before, last week I was using Bucked Up. This works really well. I switched the supplement to Pureform from Real Science Athletics. I was watching the YouTube channel, which I'm gonna link in the description. The reason why I switched my pre-workout is when I was looking at the ingredients, these pre-workouts bucked up, even though to me it works, the itching and stuff. A lot of the ingredients in it, some of the ingredients in it is like fluff, like the beta alanine is not enough that our body needs to be able to maximize or use it. From my research, you need to use it throughout the day, a certain amount, and it doesn't even hit that amount. So there's that. I believe the alpha GPC, if I remember correctly, one of those ingredients in here is fluff. That's what I saw. But there's also good workout. It's not bad. I put like the ingredients in each supplement in the ChatGPT, and what I found out is that this one is better for muscle endurance. So if you're having a day where you're doing hypertrophy, I like to call it hypertrophy. This is better for that. And then if you're doing a day when you're really doing you need to maximize the strength out of your muscles, this stuff is great. I like this. I'm hooked forever on this stuff. This stuff is really great. I'm gonna link this in the description. This one I buy from Wegmans. I'm probably not gonna buy this anymore, but I'm hooked on this. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I got in my bag that I can see. So let's get into today's workout. Today's workout is a quad and leg squat day. I don't have the full. I'm gonna start putting in the full workouts if I can in there. The full workouts into the videos. I usually do like the main workouts, whether it's squat, deadlift, or bench. I'll just do those videos only because it used to be just for me to see or whatnot. But for now, I'm probably gonna make, when I do these long form videos, I'm gonna try to get the full workout in so everybody can get in the content. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you can on the channel. Share the videos if you can. If you have any questions or if you have anything you want to talk about, just leave it in there. We can discuss it in the comments. Thank you for coming to my channel. Let's get into it.